Right turn will have three sections, which will be purchase, explore, and test. For purchase, it would just to help users once they have their license and they're trying to look for a car. This will help them kind of buy the best deal or just find a good car. And also, I just have information about cars in general, like a pink slip. If they're not sure what that is or why they need it, they could easily just click and they'll be able to know what's it for or what's the use for. Also, it would just help them kind of learn things like about insurance, how to change the wheel, how to do an oil change, or how to do a jump start. And right here will be all the resources they have to buy in a car. As for explore, that is once they get a car and a license, and they're not really sure where to go, this will help them. And it would based on what they want, which is food or just to hike or camp or just for entertainment. As for food, it would have the options here as depending on where you want to look for. And right here is similar to food, which is you put where you want to explore or like where you want to hike or camp. And then this will be all the options it has. As well, users be able to have a wish list for the things they add in case they're in a hurry and they're just like, oh, that looks interesting. Let me check that out some other time. So they could be able to save it right here. And just click. And right here, they have the option to share it with somebody on Snapchat or any type of social media right here. And then once they find all the things they want to explore in the future, they could just go on their wish list and it will have all the places they have checked, depending from food, from exploration, entertainment. They will be in this location on wish list. Then once the main thing will be for the test, which is for the users to be able to practice for the written test. If they're busy or they don't have time, this app will help them study while at work or something. And for the flashcards, they're meant to be like for them to kind of read the question and then from there kind of like try to guess, and then right here we'll have the answer. And then if they're not really sure about this question or they have a hard time memorizing, they could save it and they will be safe on their saved questions, which are the questions they have trouble with. And then once they feel ready about to take a practice test, they could just take a test and the test will be set up for them. Each time they take a test, it will be randomized, so it's not the same every time. Once they're finished, they will get their score and they could either try again or they're done. And lastly, users will have like a page for themselves, which will be able for them to have test scores history and a record log. The test would just kind of show them how they progress over time or just how they did in each attempt. Record log would just kind of help them keep track of what the places they visit throughout the year or months. The purple would signify that it's related to food. The brownish would be related to hiking or camping. And yellow would be towards entertainment.